So Marcus, he was always the kind of friend that anybody could depend on. You call him at 2 o'clock in the morning when your car broke down, if you just needed somebody to lean on, if life got messy. He was the kind of friend who would cover the bill without a second thought. So one day Marcus met Tara. She was fun, she was energetic, and she needed somebody to ground her. And from the outside, they looked like the perfect match. Marcus, he was that steady guy. He was reliable. Tara, she was unpredictable. She was spontaneous. But as those weeks turned into months, Mark started to notice a little shift in Tara, right? She would only reach out to him when she needed something. Money, of course, a favor, a shoulder to cry on, about a friend. So she disappeared then for days, only to reappear when it suited her. And no matter how many times he picked up the pieces in her life, gave her advice, or lent his support to her, it was never reciprocated. Now, the final straw came on Marcus's birthday. Marcus planned a quiet night with close friends. Tara was supposed to be there. She had promised to show up and make it very special to Marcus, and we were like, yeah, okay. So when the time came, of course, Tara was nowhere to be found. No text, no call, just silence. Hours went by. Marcus found out she had been hanging out with some friends, posting pictures of this night that did not include him on his birthday. And that hit Marcus hard. He had realized after we had told him, bro, something ain't right about her. But he had to find out for himself. He realized that for all his loyalty, his kindness to Tara, he had surrounded himself around those kind of people, and they had always taken him for granted. They saw how big his heart was. They saw it as a convenience. It was a resource to tap into whatever they needed. But when he needed somebody, people like that, the seats were empty. And what's the lesson here? Listen, for all you big-hearted people out there, and I've been one myself, just like Marcus, know that your kindness is a gift, not a given. Don't waste it on people who only show up when they're in need. Marcus had to learn the hard way. He had to learn how to set his boundaries. He had to learn how to save the best for those who truly valued him. And so should you. Because a big heart, that's a blessing. But even blessings need a little protection. But don't let that mess you up. Continue to be kind, but be careful of who you give that kindness to.